Greetings everyone, welcome to the next Let's Play of the blind LP that I was requested to do. The long struggle of ancient times finally ended. The victor sacrificed the vanquished to the heavens. 4 bells tolled, 4 torches were lit, 4 crystals shined. No, that's the wrong game. And the world continued for thousands of years. Welcome everyone to Phantasy Star, the end of the millennium. Phantasy Star 4 for the Sega Genesis. Never played it. I do own it. I just got it recently, actually. But look at this game. It's freaking cool looking. Phantasy Star is very interesting. Gosh, the Algo solar system, somewhere in space. Once a brilliant civilization flourished here, the citizens devoted themselves to the art and the sciences, and life was prosperous and good. Then, a series of disasters struck. The system-wide management system, Mother Brain, was destroyed. So it was the first planet, Palma. Over 90% of the system's population died. And the advanced technological culture was lost. Society declined, spiraling downward until at last only a few scattered groups even remembered there was once better times. 1,000 years passed. At last, civilization is once more on the rise across the Algo system. People are again turning to thoughts of an easier life. Old knowledge is being rediscovered. But just as things look brighter, beyond a threshold long thought closed, a dark, very ancient evil stirs. Something. I couldn't catch that last word because it cut it off! Thanks, Sega. So let's get started. Okay, I never really owned a Genesis growing up. I do own this on the Sonic Genesis collection for the PlayStation 3, which, by the way, is a fantastic buy. I recommend anyone to get it because every game on there is fun. Well, I wouldn't say every game, but 90% of the games on there are fun. I tried playing through Phantasy Star 2 on there. Nuh-uh. That game's got the most brutal random encounter rate I've ever seen, so let's get started. Chaz, we have work to do. Hurry up and get ready. Now, I was at the, as I mentioned in my Super Mario Brothers thing, was at the Smithsonian Institute set up for a museum exhibit on the art of video games. This, because they had 4 games listed for every system. And this is one of them that they did for the Sega Genesis. And I was very taken aback by that, but also at the same time, doesn't surprise me. This is a beautiful game. And, as you can hear, the Sega Genesis had an atrocious sound chip to it. But some companies did know how to squeeze out some very good sound effects on this and music, and Sega was pretty good with it themselves. So this game has got very good music, actually. This is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You'd better put your heart into it. So, I'm not a trainee anymore. From this day on, you are a full-fledged partner. Now come on, let's go. Where are we off to this time? It's a bit far. We're going to Motavia Academy, the town of Piata. Wow. So they're going to the town. So we're going to the town of learning. I wonder what's happened there. Who knows? The message said, just come. We'll get the details once we're there. And the girl that's leading the party, she is tough as nails, I'll tell you. She's pretty cool too. We're going to be there anyway. I'd sure like to tour the academy. Is that all you can talk about? Get moving or I'll leave you behind. So I have played, this is blind LP, I'll admit it. I do know a little bit of Phantasy Star. I've played Phantasy Star Online, the first one. Everything after that was just crap. But Phantasy Star Online was hacked to the bejesus and back. And the nerve of Sega to charge people monthly subscription for that garbage was borderline just a slap in the face. I do love the Phantasy Star universe. I know very little of it, but what I do know is it's just amazing. I've watched Game Hoarder's LP of the original, and I highly recommend anyone to watch that one, of the very first Phantasy Star. That was quite entertaining, even though the game can get a bit of a grind fest. But really cool setup for this universe, and I wish Sega would go back and just do just a solid Phantasy Star RPG. Don't worry about... I mean, Phantasy Star Online 2 is supposed to be out, and it's only out in Japan. Yet people in America eat that game up like crazy. You know, like, nah, we don't want to make money again. Sega's so stupid nowadays. But I don't know what a lot of the spells are called, because they're called weird things. So, I just request, and I'm going to do this because one of the LPers, Grimmeth, had a very good idea. Don't spoil things for me in this. If something's coming up, don't say anything. Don't tell me what's going to happen. Don't tell me anything about story. You know, you could discuss gameplay mechanics, but not before I get to them. If you break any of these rules and try to spoil things, just no spoilers. Especially for me. If you break any of these rules, I'll ban you. It's just what I'm gonna have to do, because I wanted this game to be fresh. It's hard to do that anymore with games nowadays, so please just be respectful to the people watching this and to me. It's all I request. Now, I've discussed with Honky. He said he's gonna let me know about certain things of when I can go do things, because he said, I mean, he let me know, you know, this is a very well-paced game, much like 6 is, so, or much like Final Fantasy 6 was. So that was just a little bit of a heads up. That's not anything to sit there and tell me, oh, go out and just grind like crazy. No. He said there's bonus dungeons that you have to go through to keep your levels active, and he'll just let me know. But if that's only if I miss one. So, but let's get started and jump into this. Let's go, everyone. Let's have fun. I've played about the first hour of this game. AW-2284. Monster attacks have swelled the ranks of those who call themselves hunters, but as the attacks become ever... Oh, goodness. More frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind this outbreak, and when and how will it all end. I love that shot right there. A little bit of a Star Wars-y feel to it, you know, looking off into the distance at the sunset. Oops! I wandered around and now I've gotten separated from Alice. Yeah, that's Alice, the girl there. So I've got to find her. So, let's pull up the stat screen here. Okay, so that's my cancel button. This is my menu button. I can't have any items. Okay, so we have one spell, Res. That's a minor healing spell. I do know that. Chaz cannot use the special skill. Okay, so we have a leather helm, two hunter's knives. So I'm a dual-wielding hunter. That's cool. And we got leather clothing. So our defense is. Our agility's there. I'm kind of a red mage. Is the main character here. At least I believe he's the main character. I don't even know. Well, he's a hunter. He's level 1. He's 16. He's gonna save the world. You can see his stats over there. Pretty well rounded. He's more of a fighter than anything. So, but everybody gets their own little profile pic up there. Everything very clean graphics. There's only one of you. Mumble. Mumble's basically you talk to the party. I wonder what else is. Okay. Macro can't be used alone. Okay, well we won't worry about that. Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters? About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I am so frightened I can't even think about my research. It's because you're a loser. There's nothing of interest here. Yeah, if you push the action button when there's nobody around, he pops up at every freaking time. You're the hunter commissioned by the principal? A kid like you? Are you going to be able to handle it? Yeah, douchebag. I'll cut you. Chaz, where have you been? Come on, let's go. But we We have to see the principal and get the details about this commission. Okay, so now we have Alice in the party. So let's take a look at her status. Age unknown. Well, because she's a lady, and ladies don't tell her age. But she's obviously she's a little older than I am. Let's see. She's more of an agile fighter, which is why she's using throwing weapons. She has a leather crown. Oof. Why would you make a crown out of leather? She's got a leather cap. She wields a boomerang, and she has leather clothing as well. But as you can see, she's level 7. She is much more experienced than Chaz here, who's level 1. Let's see, do you have any tech? Okay, she doesn't have techniques. So, techniques are basically spells. If you're looking for the principal's room, it's in the back. Recently, he's been acting strangely. I think he's scared of something. Here at Motavia Academy, we search for the truth of the universe. This is the largest research facility on the entire planet. What do you think? Isn't it grand? It looks like an interesting place, doesn't it, Alice? Really? It doesn't interest me one bit. She is a warrior through and through. Once there were 3 planets in the Algo solar system, but during the Great Collapse, the planet Palma was lost. Not only Desolus and this planet remain. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Desolus through a telescope. Just once, I would love to go to Desolus. Sounds like a dream, traveling to another planet. Stop wasting time, there's nothing here. Alright, I do know some of these planets because I've played the Phantasy Star Online games. Like, I do know what Parma is. I think Desolus is a desert planet, if I'm not mistaken. And here's how main story ports are told, in kind of like a manga, comic book style. Very good stuff. Welcome. I'm the principal of this academy. Let's see. You must be Alice the Hunter. And you are her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Now, let's get down to business. Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. Good lord, what have you been doing down there? That thing's hideous. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again. Please, I beg you to destroy all those creatures. I'd like to settle this matter discreetly. I'm counting on your reputation, Alice. No problem. You can rely on us. Although, it's strange that all these monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? Stop asking questions. Just hurry and exterminate those monsters. Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. What a dick. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Something smells fishy here. The principal was hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters. I think there's more to it than that. Things are starting to get interesting. I'm gonna work on her voice, gosh. Huh? Do I know you? Yikes! What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Get out! How rude. I'm studying history. This planet has bad problems from the beginning. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soil depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. Doesn't make for a promising future. This guy is too depressing. Let's get out of here. Ooh! The God of Learning, Dr. Lubitz. A person from 2,000 years ago. I'm so scared of the monsters. There's nothing I'd like more than to leave town. The principal won't allow it. What? Is he a dictator? For the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, as well as an abnormal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. Hey, it's not going to do any good just moaning about it. Ooh! 1,000 years ago, our society was thrown into confusion by the destruction of Mother Brain. After that, Moltavia sustained a direct hit by a fragment of the exploding planet Parma. Our civilization was almost destroyed. We call this the Great Collapse. Oh, I didn't realize you were students. A book titled Literature of Parma. It's a book about metal polishing techniques. A book titled Modernology. Did I miss any other books? Very dusty 20-volume set of Algolian history? Oh, it's Algo. An oddly shaped jar. Shouldn't be opening cabinets without permission. Alice does whatever Alice wants, because Alice smash. Alright, let's see. Comets and observing them. It's an astronomy book. See, just all these little details in this game. The case contains many chemistry books. See, this is unheard of, like a Genesis game. Oh, get out of the way! Wow, hey, gorgeous. How gorgeous. Why don't you go with me instead of that kid? Buzz off! I'm telling you, Alice, this is a very difficult math book. Not for me, buddy. I studied lots of math. These books must be important. They're under lock and key. Alright, let's get on with our adventure here. We've done enough exploring. Alright, so I guess this is the way to the basement. Who's this guy? Get out of the way! What? You're really the hunters. Really? You don't think we can do the job? No, not at all. I didn't mean that. Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass. Wait, take me with you. And why should we? My name is Han. I am an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Holt, who has gone to investigate Earth Valley for his research. We haven't heard from him since. Now I am searching for the professor's whereabouts. Earth Valley? That's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life. What's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Earth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. And then this monster scare begins. I bet anything that there is some sort of connection between these incidents. Well, it's true that there is something fishy about the principal's behavior. Given the circumstances, I feel compelled to investigate the basement myself. But come to think of it, it is a bit dangerous. So you were just waiting for us to arrive. Well, yes. You catch on quick. 100 Meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 Meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along with us for free. That's why I love Alice. No holds barred, just tells you blunt. I can't get that kind of money from the principal. That's not my problem. Now what are you going to do? Okay, I'll pay. Okay, so now we have Han in our party. Huzzah! And more party members already. Whoops. So, let's check his status. He is a scholar! He's got a leather headband, a dagger, a leather shield, and leather clothing. He's kind of the white mage-ish, I think. As you can see, his mental ability is way higher than anybody else's. Let's take a look at some tech on. He's also got res. So, we have two people with healing. Whoa, that was some goofy monster. And I'll tell you this, I absolutely love the battles. The battle system in this game is completely awesome. The music, as you can hear, is great. The animation on the enemies is awesome. The way battles start is just instant, quick, boom, you're going. So you can set up a macro, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do my own thing. So you got attack, healing magic. I think that's offensive magic. Oh. Vortex. I don't know what Vortex is. Oh, she does have offensive magic. So Foy... I don't know what any of that stuff does. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and just find out now. We get res. Earth times 3. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Well, we might as well find out now. Whatever Gellin is, I don't know. Oh, that puts everybody's agility up. Okay, so Gellin's a debuff. I need to write this crap down. Hang on. Because I'm gonna forget. Where's my darn pen at? There it is. Okay, so Saner. Agility up. Gellin is attack down. Okay. So we're going to get this out of the way in the first battle. What is shift? That goes for one ally. I don't know what Earth just did. It didn't do crap, so... okay, it allows me to use this defend. Maybe this is item. No, it wouldn't be item because it'd be sharing that. I don't know what that is. Okay, so... oops, I spelled that wrong because I'm a derp. Alright, got it. What is vision? Okay, so shift. Oh, jeez. Shift is dexterity, yeah, okay. And what was that one I just used with her? Shift. No, shift is attack up. Okay. Foy! Okay, I know that's like a lightning spell. I don't know what the frick vision just did. Yeah, it's like a fireball. Okay, so Foy's a fireball. Okay. And then vision and Earth are going to be question marks until I figure this out, because I have no idea what just happened there. You got a monomate. Boy, I tell you, monomate's got a bad rep with me. Alright, so... fight! Wait a minute. Okay, what is Vortex? I don't know what that does. Okay. What did vision do? Whoa! Okay, it must be like an attack modifier. Still don't know what vision does. Okay. God, stop wasting my time with that. Look at all this dust. I can't read the titles on these books. And open your eyes. You got 100 Masada. So we have a Xenophalag, and Zoran Bolt. Okay, so you attack. We know what you do. Your thing is vision. I still don't know what that does. Yeah, the boomerang hits all enemies. It's freaking awesome. Oof! God, that hurt. Okay, vision is dexterity. Okay then. Okay, I got everything figured out now. What everything does. Except vortex. Okay, yeah, that just hits one enemy really freaking hard. Okay, you just attack now. Cut you! Chaz leveled up! 1 strength, 1 mental, 1 agility, 1 dex. HP up by 6, TP's up by 3. Does that heal me all the way? No, it does not. Okay, that's good to know. I know some RPGs, that stuff will heal you. So look how fast and clean these fights are. This is great. Oop! Cut you! Han leveled up. 1 strength, 2 mental, 1 dex. HP's up by 6, TP's up by 2. An antidote. Cut you deep. Okay, you're getting some healing after this fight. Just in case the fight takes a little too long. Alright, we're good. Alright, technique. There we go. We're good to go. Okay, I think it says that on all the bookcases around here. See, I don't even mind getting enough fights in this game, really. Because the music is so freaking good. Plus the battle animations are crisp and clean. Oh, you got critted, sucker! And Han, you still suck. What? What's this? What is this? Okay, we need to heal here, so Han, you take 1 and then we're good to go. Okay. Boss time! Shift on Chaz. And you just attack, you attack. Bam! Oh, that's freaking perfect. You do that on yourself. You keep pounding on him. Okay, so now you just attack, and you keep focusing on that, and you help out with that. Oh yeah, we got this now. Okay, so it's just gonna keep pooping out monsters. Well, that won't matter now, because I got the boomerang set up to where it'll one-shot the little poopers. And then we just keep cutting this fool. Oh! Get critted! Oh, this has now gotten easy. So this is Igla Nova. Cut you. So, first boss fight, everyone. Shabams. 75 experience, 66 Masada. Chaz level increased. Han level increased. Technique Watt has been mastered. We did it! Chaz, you need more practice. Your swing is too slow. What? But we destroyed the monster. With my help. Sorry. Han, come over here. What? What? What are these glass containers for? These. Hey, are you by any chance breeding monsters here? If that's the case, this monster business is no mystery after all. I don't know anything. It's the first time I've been in this room. I've only just learned that such a thing exists at the academy. Really, it's the truth. I believe you, for now. The principal must know about these containers. He must also know the connection between this and the disappearance of Professor Holt. Yes. Let's see the principal again. Come on, Chaz. Hey, don't leave me here. What is this place? We still gonna get in fights? No. Oh, yep. Okay. I'm gonna let this video go a little bit on length, mainly because I want to get to where I can save. If I can figure out how to save. Yeah, we can get crap for experience down here. Go. Oops. I don't think it's Chaz's swing that's too slow. I think it's his ability to jump out of the way of these little nasties. Oh, that's right. We go to the second floor and find the professor. The principal. He ain't no pal of mine. What's wrong? You seem upset. Were you able to defeat those monsters? Yes, but there is something I want to ask you. What? Is it just my imagination that I saw some strange things in the basement? Stop beating around the bush. Someone keeping information from me is the 6th most dangerous thing in this world. Just beat the crap out of him. Alright already. I'll tell you what I know. You are aware of the recent outbreak of the new breed of monster. Oh yes. Thanks to the outbreak, I'm not hurting for work. 3 months ago, Holt identified Birth Valley as the origin of the outbreak, and he went to investigate. He says he discovered the remains of an ancient and advanced civilization. The investigation team brought back the monster breeding capsules and immediately set forth on their second investigative mission. But not one of them came back. Yes, that's right, Han. And despite all this, you didn't send out a rescue team and banned entry to Birth Valley. No. I was trying to send out a rescue team, but something happened. At that moment, a man called himself Zio appeared before my eyes. Zio! I've heard of him. That fake magician. My dear principal of Motavia Academy. How are you doing? Who are you? My name is Zio. Zio the Black Magician. Do not intrude on Birth Valley. What do you mean? In the future, if you ever let anyone set foot in Birth Valley... Ah! Let me make something clear. There is no need for you to go to Birth Valley. It's related to the research team. So that's why Birth Valley's situation wasn't announced. And also why you tried to keep a lid on the monster situation. But what is all this about? Remains of an ancient advanced civilization in Zio? It seems like these are signs of something to come. I need to help the professor. I'm going to Birth Valley. Psst, Han. This is egg-laying season for sandworms, so be careful. It's not a look on Han's face. He's just like, Alice? We'll tag along for 300 Meseta plus expenses. Deal! Breath Valley's to the northeast. Let's hurry. Are you going, Han? Yeah, he's coming with us, buddy. So we have a scientist and 2 hunters. Huzzah. Alright, now, saving. How to save. Let's see, we do need to rest. Is this... Welcome, this is the inn. 15 minutes. Meseta, would you care to stay? Sure. Thank you very much. Please come again. Okay, that's not how you save. Oh dear, everyone. Oh boy. Because, I mean, I'm playing this on an emulator. I could use save states, but I kind of would rather not. Welcome, this is the tool store. Oh no, we're not buying no frickin' model mates. Look at this silly jingle. Mailboxes. Nothing for us here. It's just silly music. Okay, maybe somebody in town will tell me. My parents live in Mile, a village northeast of here. Recently, I haven't been getting my allowance. I wonder if they've forgotten me. Oh well, I better find a job. I'm becoming a hunter. That sounds exciting. It wouldn't last 10 minutes. It's a ventilated case for meteorological instruments. The temperature right now is 83 degrees. Okay, was there... Dang it, get in there! Hold left and it just threw me out of the frickin' building. Okay, I did check this out, right? Yeah, okay. I was just making sure, everyone. Oh dear. What's with you guys? You're being way too friendly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now that I look back, I wonder if there was some connection between that parcel and the monsters. These are the student dorms of Motavia Academy. Me, I'm the caretaker. I've got a report due tomorrow, but I haven't written a word of it. Oh, college students, there you go. Not one of these books is a school book. They're all Dragon Ball manga. Nerd! You're so much fun lazing around and going to class. Gotta make them like college students. Gosh! What is this? It's a class schedule. It's rather light. These freaking students are lazy. The girl next door has been influenced by some strange religion. She's been missing for a while. Where did she go? Uh-oh. No school books here either. I wonder if this is normal for a student at the academy. Oh, jeez. These guys are a bunch of losers. Hey, I'm undressing! Get out! Get out! Here's the kitchen. Boy, it's dirty. Yep. College students. College is a glorified babysitting agency for rich kids. I should say older rich kids. I'm studying geology. Recently, the soil quality has been deteriorating. Crops barely grow in this farm. My boyfriend is in the agricultural department is rather upset. We gotta go save the Earth Crystal, everyone. No, there's no Final Fantasy crystals in this. We're still all right here. But apparently the wells are all dried up in the village of Mile. Now I can let my children go out to play. You know, I know how to... I'll figure out how to save. I'm gonna cut the video after this. Now that no monsters come out, it's no fun to sneak out in the middle of the night. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop it here. I want to figure out how to friggin' save, and I will be... I'll shut up now. Later, guys.